Good morning, Anna.
Good morning, Lana. And today we have a really great guest from a school, actually.
It's Amity.
Amity. Hello, Judith.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
How you doing?
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me. I'm very excited to be here.
Yay.
Yeah.
Good. So tell us, who are you? What do you do?
Well, my name is Judith. I work for Amity International School. We're located in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been working there for over a year now, and it's been great so far. So,
But what about you? Like, where did you come from?
well, my whole life story in like 1 minute.
Yes.
No, I was born in Groningen, in the north of the country, and I did my studies there. After that, I moved to Belgium, stayed there for 5 years.
Where in Belgium?
Leuven.
I know, that's student town.
Yep, I studied
Wow.
there.
You don't really have a Belgian accent.
Not anymore. But
Oh.
to be fair, when I just moved back here, people couldn't like say, where are you from? And
Yeah.
they couldn't place me.
Do
And I
you
was like,
order a flat water in Dutch? A platwater?
Platwater, yes.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's
I
the
stopped
telltale
doing
sign.
that.
Yeah.
I stopped doing that 3 years ago. I moved to Amsterdam, and then I stopped doing ordering platwater.
Yeah. Actually, Lana and I both went to Antwerp in the last
Year.
month or so. I
go
don't know. We
every
were
year,
both there. And when I was there, I cannot understand
I
people.
can.
I know.
I go every year. I love it.
Guys, but if you already took so much time to learn proper Dutch, then to
Yeah.
listen to the Belgians, I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's the same in Limburg and Brabant,
true.
if you get used to
I
it.
really have to strain, but I can understand you. So
Thank you.
I mean,
That's good.
you've
Yeah.
improved since
Because she speaks English, so...
no, I mean in Dutch.
Yeah, but definitely I don't have the accent from Groningen anymore, that's for sure.
No, because you live in Amsterdam now.
Yes, been living there for 3 years. So it's a
Oh,
great
newbie.
city. Love it so far. So yeah, amazing.
Good.
I heard you take a scooter to work.
I do. I drive an electric scooter.
Wow.
And it's amazing. I love how flexible you are with that thing. And yeah, the only
Cool.
thing you do not need to forget is to charge it. Because
That would be important.
unfortunately, I speak from experience.
Oh, God. And then there's the bus.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
So what do you do at Amity?
I'm the marketing and communications officer, so it's up to me to promote the school and to basically make sure that people know that we're there.
Well, hello.
Good morning.
Yes. Well, great.
Yeah, no, it's been great so far, and the school is fairly new. We opened up in February 2018, so yeah, it's been my job to make sure that people know us, but also to spread the message that we have school spaces available.
Yeah, because you guys just opened up for older kids, right?
That's true. We opened up our senior school in September this year, actually.
Yeah, I went to the opening.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It was so pretty.
yeah.
Beautiful facilities.
The
Wow.
building is amazing. They did a great job in refurbishing that old building into a school.
Yeah, because it's right on the edge between the old and the new Amstelveen. It's like on a perfect spot.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's close to the forest. It's
Green.
Yeah, it's green. It's light. It's just amazing. And the building, it's an old monument.
Yeah.
So it's great that we have that green space around it and the access to the forest, but also, yeah, like you say, close to the old town.
Yeah.
It's really an amazing location.
And if kids want to be, if you bring your kids with the car, you can actually park there.
Yes.
That's
nice
true.
too.
Yes.
Everywhere in Amsterdam, it's like, well, here you are stuck in traffic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
great.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Well, we're going to talk a little bit more,
Yeah,
a lot
more.
about Amity and what it's all about and what you offer at the school. Actually, we were talking about the building. You said it's a historic building, but how did they decide to put the school there?
Well, Actually, that all circles back to 2016 when there was like a trade mission of people from the municipalities of Amsterdam and Amstelveen going to India. That's where they sat at the same table as our overall director. And he said, I can help you guys with the problem about school places. And the municipality and Amity, they started sourcing for a nice location. And they together found this building that was empty and that it was actually quite a nice place to refurbish.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh no! Okay, well that's great, but because it is really a big thing. How many people are there right now? Like, what are the class sizes?
The class sizes, well, we have the early years, which is from 3 years old to 5 years old. They range up to 20 students per class, and then we have the primary and middle years classes, and they range up to 24 students per class. And each class, especially in the early years, they also have a teaching assistant, so a maximum of one teacher per 10 students would apply.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's relatively small classes, especially when you compare it to other
That's
Dutch
good, though,
schools.
especially with international schools. I feel like kids need a little bit more loving and attention, man.
Yeah, and especially also because, a lot of our students don't speak English at home, so they need that individual attention as well to ensure that they are brought up to speed and they feel comfortable in their new environment. They're away from their home countries, so it's always nice to have that personal feeling and to ensure that they feel welcome and feel at home at our school.
Oh, that's good. I like it. And that sort of comes over in the atmosphere as well. When I was there, it felt really light. First of all, the building is so light and bright. Yeah.
Natural light.
And it's like gezellig. It has like the pillows where they can read the books. And it gives a bit of a homey
library
feel.
It's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that kind of what you want to sort of do? Like have that home away from home kind of feel? So they have a base?
Yeah, absolutely. We feel that it's very important that not only the students feel at home, but also the teachers who are mostly also expats.
Right.
And also the parents. We think it's very important that they come to our school and feel that if there's something they can reach out to us, but also they can connect with other parents. And I think that the area is like great for that. We have a big atrium where they always have coffee mornings and where the parents can meet other parents and make sure that they connect with the local community.
Okay, so they really get the students and the teachers and everyone involved
in the school.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
You have almost a parent committee, right?
We have a group of parents called Friends of Amity, and this was an initiative set up by the parents themselves. And when new parents come to our school for example, a tour, and they are interested, we always make sure that we connect them to that group of parents called Friends of Amity, who can then in turn connect them with either families from their home countries or maybe with children with similar ages, so they can ask questions about the school, but also about Amstelveen, Amsterdam, and we are as a school not involved in that. That's all our great parent base, so they help us with that, and it really comes from a passion from them as well because they really want to help and make sure that everyone feels welcome.
That's amazing. That also helps the whole family feel like they can feel at home here, get integrated, and that the parents also have a little bit of a say of, the values of the school, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, and I think it's great that these parents do this for our school. They don't have to do it. It's really on a voluntary basis, but we are so thankful as a school that they do this and that they help us with that. Yeah.
Yeah, it helps you build a community while you're like organically, basically.
Absolutely. And we feel that it's very important because without the support of our great parent base, we couldn't have been where we are right now.
That's true. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
And I think you said that the students also really get involved with what's going on at the school, right? You have a few different
Right. We do have, for example, the Eco Club, where our students work together with our science teacher to ensure that all the plastic around the school is collected. They're looking into creating a wall where they will use that plastic. I'm not sure how they're going to do that, but use that plastic as sort of a fertilizer. So change it so we have an organic wall. I don't know exactly how it works, but
we're going to have to come back to see. Wow.
Yeah. So lots of initiatives initiatives going on. And yeah, that's great that we have the room for that as well.
Aww. Yeah, because you said majority of the kids are not from Netherlands or maybe lived abroad, came back.
Correct, yeah. Okay. So most of the Dutch students that we have in our school, they're also children from expats. So, yeah.
But the main language used is English, right?
Yes, we speak English, but we also offer Dutch and French classes, but the overall language that we speak in our school is English.
Okay. Hey, Lana, did you go vintage shopping last weekend?
Yeah, I did. I was in the middle of nowhere, though, but luckily I was able to grab a Fetch.
A Fetch? What's that?
Fetch is an electrical rental car where you just pay per minute, no membership fees, and everything via your phone.
Oh, wow. That's great.
I know, and for only 30 or 26 cents per minute, it's cheaper than a normal rental car. And it's electric, so you always get the good parking spots.
That's so handy when it's raining.
I know, yeah. And it also fits like 4 or 5 people and a big trunk for all my treasures.
That's awesome, because Fetch is now offering our listeners a wonderful deal to try these amazing cars out. So download the Fetch car sharing app and register with the promo code AM-ES47ZE, and you'll receive 20 driving minutes for free.
20 minutes, that's a lot.
Yep, that's enough to drive a circle around Amsterdam.
Ha! So download the Fetch car sharing app and use promo code AM-ES47ZE and receive 20 driving minutes. And it's only for the first 50 listeners, so terms and conditions apply. Enjoy!
Podcast Amsterdam.
And we want to hear a little bit more about the curriculum at the school. You know, you guys offer so many different things, but what type of curriculum do you guys focus on?
We follow the IB-PYP curriculum, which is the International Baccalaureate Primary Years Program curriculum. It's a mouthful. We're a candidate school for the IB-PYP program, and it really means that we follow like the inquiry-based learning system. So we really challenge our students and really encourage them to inquire themselves and to discover the world.
Okay.
Wow.
That sounds like every school should just have.
Well, it is a certain philosophy, and I notice when I see the students, how they learn and what they do, they work in blocks of 6 weeks called units of inquiries, and there they go really into one theme. They really deep dive into one certain area, and I think that's amazing to challenge your students to ask questions and to think for themselves.
And is that sort of like the philosophy of Amity as well?
Absolutely. We really encourage everyone to be part of it, and even if you cannot follow, there's always a way of learning and to be part of it. And for example, we also encourage that with our for everyone to participate with our school dog.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
School dog?
We have a school dog. Her name's Miss Pixie.
Oh, cute.
She's the most hairy member of our team, I would say.
Sweet.
Yeah. She's a support dog, or actually a reading dog, so she helps students to read. And what we've seen in the past is that she really supports students that feel uncomfortable speaking English, for example. If it's not your mother tongue and you'll be dropped at a school, Pixie is there to listen to you. She's it's really amazing. She helps students open up, feel comfortable, but also students who have more education needs that have focus on concentrating. When Pixie is there, they really are focused. They really stroke through her fur and really...
And she's hypoallergenic, right?
She is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she's a special type of dog breed that allows even students with allergies to be around her.
Oh, I want to.
I didn't see Pixie when I was there, but...
No, but I did see it on the social media. Because you guys are good with social media, huh?
Yeah, we really try to promote our school and to make sure that everyone can see what we're doing as a school. There's so many different things. For example, we also offer swimming lessons, which is quite unique, I think.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And very important in Holland.
Very important.
I hate to say it, but,
Absolutely.
we're the land of water.
It's a lot of work for the parents usually, right? So you guys kind of take that over.
Waiting list. lists.
Yeah.
Waiting lists.
And you offer it right?
Yeah, every week our students will be taken to the swimming pool, and there they will learn how to swim. They can even go up for their swimming diplomas, which is great because that will give them the extra support and an extra strength to be around water, which is important.
And you have an amazing outdoor area as well.
We do.
Oh, it's really cool. You don't always see that in the city, of course. You guys have so much room. And how do you guys incorporate outdoor learning?
We really encourage students to go out every break. It depends on the weather, of course, but even if it's like mildly raining, we really encourage the students to go out and explore. We have a specially dedicated early years playgrounds, but the older students, they are really encouraged to play around the school on the grass fields and
get muddy,
get out there and again learn and see what can the world offer you.
Hey, and speaking of seeing, because like I said, I see a lot of you on social media. If people want to, actually want to go and see the building itself, do you have any open days coming up? Or
we do actually. We have one coming up in November. We'll be announcing.
Oh, great! Oh, cool. We'll put that on our Instagram. And are you going to be doing a Halloween theme?
We're not sure yet, but
do you guys have school parties and things like that, celebrations?
We have actually. It's really funny because we encourage our parents as well to be part of that. So, for example, Halloween can be celebrated, but also like the Indian festival Diwali.
Oh yeah,
we mentioned that last week in Amsterdam. There was a huge celebration, right?
Absolutely, and it's really the parent base that sets that up. So.
That's good. That really makes them part of the whole school community kind of thing.
Yeah, we really encourage. We had celebrations of Chinese New Year last year.
Well, then you have to do Halloween.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, you guys have so many great things at the school as well. Also, very cool music rooms.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, I saw the
very
studio.
Well
so cool. And that theater that can be pitch black.
We have a drama room. Yeah, that's correct. And it can be pitch black for recitals or like performing.
I also liked, and this is not up my alley, their chemistry rooms.
Yes, we saw that last week as well.
They are straight up professional looking, like, chemistry rooms. Like
really
what you would imagine a chemistry room to look like.
Like a true scientist.
Yeah.
I was actually jealous when I saw it, and when I saw them being built, I was like, I wish I was a kid again and could go to high school because this is amazing. It's so not
if you make it look fun, it's, you'll have more fun learning either way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think we have also a great teacher base, like both for the primary years and for the middle years. They're so dedicated. They're so enthusiastic. And I think that really also you feel that energy in our school. You get inspired
to learn. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone who is interested can come and visit our school. We have a full admissions team that will show you around.
Miss Pixie will be there?
And Miss Pixie will be there. Yeah, absolutely.
How do they contact you? Besides the open day, they can go to your website.
Yeah, website is amityschool.nl. But you can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And just feel free to reach out. The email address is admissions@amity.amsterdam. If you want to book a visit, if you want to see the school, or if you have any inquiries about our curriculum or whatever you want to know about our school, just feel free to send out an email and we'll be there to answer.
So admissions@amity.amsterdam. Okay. Right, yeah. Good. And like I said, and follow them on Instagram so you can see the puppy.
Oh, the puppy and the cute kids.
Right. Not forget
Fine.
the students.
Kids are cute too. No, but you guys have a good social media. It's actually really fun to follow. And there's a lot of pictures of the pool as well. And that's
absolutely.
Really, by the way, I do want to emphasize on that. It's so important that Dutch, when I grew up here, we learned how to swim. Mm-hmm. And now they don't do it. And nothing in the summer, it says, is more depressing than reading about children drowning. Mm-hmm. And that is because I really, really feel, and I should make a statement about this, they should make it part of the curriculum again.
I agree. I really agree. I mean, you have some great initiatives out there like Water Babies. They're starting really with infants.
Yeah.
And many people say, oh, why do you need to start with a baby? But it's extremely important.
But for expats, it's so important. We are a land of water.
Yeah,
anything can happen, and it goes faster than you think. So
It's really responsible of you guys.
Yeah,
so.
we think learning how to swim is a lifelong skill. So you learn it, you will never forget it, and it's crucial that you know how to swim, especially in a country with canals and with water, like the city of Amsterdam.
Yeah, and right at your school, you guys have water as well.
Absolutely.
So I think it's amazing that you say, okay, we want them to be safe, and it just shows how much you take that extra care of your students. So.
Absolutely.
And applause for you.
Good job, Amity.
Good job, Amity. We're really big fans of yours, and we loved having you on the show.
And we'll either have you back or we'll come over to your place.
Absolutely. Yeah, more than welcome.